Hey guys, Garrett here. Today we're going to be walking through the quadruped with upward rotation. This is a great movement to help facilitate mobility through the thoracic spine. Some daily life applications that we can use for this movement. For instance, say we're backing out of the driveway, we need to take a peek behind us to make sure nothing's there. Or say that we're in the office and we need to grab a stapler off the desk behind us. So we grab our stapler and we return to our computer. In both instances, our hips stay grounded, so they're locked in place. The lumbar spine is relatively locked in place, and that rotation we want to come through the thoracic spine. So we'll go through this movement, the base movement with Huey, and also some regressions of the movement. So maybe a client can't fully extend and open up. We'll have that client just lock the elbow down and then rotate, try to get that movement coming from directly the thoracic spine. If we still can't have them moving exactly from the thoracic spine, all we have to do is sit the hips back, lock them in place, essentially locking the lumbar spine in place. And so now that movement's forced to come through the thoracic spine only. Then we'll see Dan. Dan's going to walk through some progressions or progress the movement quite a bit. So he's going to extend the back leg into the wall, pushing forcefully against the wall. What this is doing is firing that left glute or the extended glute, as well as engaging the core with more of an unstable base and still getting that thoracic mobility. Then we'll see him abduct, so he's going to abduct the leg into the wall, still applying pretty good force. What this is doing is facilitating a really good stretch through the extended leg and the adductors, the adductors, as well as facilitating that thoracic mobility that we've been looking for this whole time. So, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy. We're here with Huey here. He's going to be walking us through the quadruped with upward rotation. So first thing we're going to have Huey do is get down on the mat. If you don't have a mat, don't worry, it's not essential. But basically he's going to put his hands underneath his shoulders, and then he's going to have his knees directly under his hips. Very good. So I'm going to instruct Huey to screw his hands into the ground. All that's doing is maintaining this proper scapular alignment. So by screwing the hands into the mat, the elbow pit's going to be facing forward. From here, I'll have him lift the left hand, place it gently behind the neck, head area. While looking at the elbow, facing down towards the ground, he's going to rotate up, showing his chest as far as he can go, replace, and then coming right back up. Repeat the movement for the prescribed number of repetitions. To make this movement a lot easier, we're going to lock the lumbar spine down by sitting the hips down towards the heels, re-screwing the hand into the ground, still sticking with the left arm. He's going to place the left hand behind his head, still looking at the elbow. He's going to rotate up, show the chest, get as much range of motion through this thoracic spine as possible. Repeat the movement for the prescribed number of reps. Very good. All right, here with Dan, he's going to show us a couple progressions that we can use with the quadruped with upward rotation. The first one being leg extended on the wall. So he's gonna shoot that left leg back, pressing into the wall with pretty good tension. Still he's maintaining a good solid hand position directly under the spine, directly under the shoulders. And then we're gonna rotate the elbow forward, screwing the hands into the ground to be really strong through the shoulder blades here. So now Dan's gonna take the opposite arm, place the hand gently behind the neck, and then turning towards the ground first, he's going to open up the chest, rotating the hand towards the sky. Good, getting a big stretch in the thoracic spine here. Still maintaining a good force with that left leg. You'll repeat the movement for the prescribed number of reps. Now we're going to go with the leg abducted into the wall. So still pushing out into the wall, pretty good pressure there. Same thing, he's going to lift the right hand first. Very good, placing it gently behind the neck. From here, same exact motion, screwing the hand into the ground and then dropping the elbow. Good, opening up with the chest, turning the elbow towards the ceiling, and repeat for the prescribed repetitions. So with this movement, we can also switch the arms just to get a little bit more range of motion. Very good. And what this movement does, specifically pushing out against the wall, we can get a little bit more of a stretch with through our adductors, so the inside of our leg, Very good, you can relax. You'll repeat this movement for the prescribed number of repetitions and have fun with this.